you divine and gorgeous creature. This month sees you feel a weight lifted and you get your mojo back. You've had a bit of a tough time, and that's because Mercury, the planet of communication, has been going retrograde. What a pain in the bumhole that was. Kathy's looking at me and saying, what are you saying, Michelle? It was a pain in the bum. I've had the worst one I've had in years, and I'm not even joking. But you have had it bad because it's been in your pleasure zone. Who wants Mercury retrograde in their pleasure zone? Not me. So you may have had miscommunication with lovers. You may have had brilliant creative ideas and you're putting it all out there, being all cheerful and optimistic, and people are like not taking it, not getting it, or there's been snaffus and problem and blockages for you. Well, we can kiss goodbye to that because now you have Mercury from the 2nd in your pleasure zone going direct. Okay, it might take a week or two to clear, does not matter, because you are generally feeling better about yourself. Things are lifting, you're making people laugh, you're being romantic and loving and divine and sensual and all the things you're good at. You're happy, you're bouncing around with optimism in your heart. And if you've got kids, your relationship with your kids should dramatically improve. Also, we have a new moon, and the new moon is saying to you, Scorpio, it's time to look after yourself. It's time to dump bad habits. It's time to look after your health and well-being. Be honest with yourself about the habits you need to let go of, and be honest with yourself about how you can move forward in your work by really getting stuck in. We have Sun square Saturn. People might be kind of talking too much and not acting quick enough, and it's annoying you. You just focus on taking care of the details you can control and doing what you've got to do. We have a lovely little Venus and Neptune conjunction in your house of pleasure. There should be this absolutely beautiful emotional connection with somebody this month. Just like absolute, that moment of wonder where you feel sort of fluffy white and pink and purple clouds all around your heart. It's divine, and you have empathy for other people. You're feeling very open and kind and giving, and hopefully you're getting that back as well. But it's like a real enlightenment of love, a real boost of our love vibration coming in there. Jupiter goes retrograde. It's saying ground yourself when it comes to anything practical. You've come up with great ideas. No doubt you're working hard on building up a good future for yourself. But it's like, just be still and look what you've got to do today. Don't look too far ahead. And then you got that nailed. Okay, the sun is squaring Pluto. You may feel that somebody's trying to push you around, or indeed you might overreact and try and push someone around or make them do what you want to do. Surely not. If that is the case, back up and see what you're doing. Where is that need to make someone do what you want them to do? Does it come out of a place of fear? How can you fix that? There's a grand fire trine, which is amazing for you around the 14th UK time, because you are able to really push ahead with your career, and all of these blockages, all of these things just go, and you're like, you can really catapult ahead. And you really, if you put yourself out there, you should get a good reception. Obviously, you've already taken care of the details. Mercury and Venus are shifting signs and going for you in a much more serious place, which is about your health and well-being. It's about work and money. But Venus in that space can help you make money, and you can sort of really focus on the details to get ahead. There is a full blue moon, which means this is the 2nd full moon in Libra. How was the last one for you? What did the last moon bring you? Did you learn the lesson? And for you, it was about addictions, kind of dreamlike connections with people, your psychic intuition, maybe drinking too much, maybe a secret was revealed. If you didn't listen to the signs and symbols of that full moon, it's going to come back again, doubly powerful. So if you're listening to this before the 19th of April, then you better get stuck in and look back at what that moon was telling you. And then you can get a nice gift and be popped out the other end feeling much better. What else is going on? The sun is conjunct Uranus, very important, because you've got Uranus shifting signs for the next 7 years, and it's about your relationships. There's a big movement, but a positive movement, because it's a conjunction to the sun, where you feel bold and you feel warm and you feel generous of spirit. Pluto's going retrograde, of course, that's a big thing for you. You're going to have to look at the past, the way you communicated in the past, and maybe there's someone who you cut ties with getting back in contact with you, and it's about you reflecting on what the message of that relationship was. Finally, Saturn's going retrograde. So you're going to have to look at what you've committed to in the past. Take care, beautiful soul. Don't forget, come and see me on Instagram at Michele Knight, Michele Knight. Lots of love.